Welcome to the Sewing Report. I'm Jen. This channel is all about sewing crafts and DIY projects. We are continuing the Learn to Sew in 2020 series where I focus on beginner sewing projects and really getting into the basics of sewing, featuring the Brother CS7000i sewing machine. All links are in the description box. And this project was requested by several viewers, so I thought we would do it, and that is how to make a bandana. Obviously, bandanas are being used a lot these days as face coverings, but I haven't seen a lot of tutorials on how to actually make one. So that's what we're doing today. Let's jump right in. Start off by cutting a square out of fabric. I'm using a drapey rayon challis about 23.5 inches. I'd recommend that size or larger for a bandana. Eyeballing it, I narrowly folded each side and carefully pressed. Once all four sides were done, I went back and folded each side a second time, pressing as I went along. Instead of pins, I applied a thin line of Elmer's washable school glue under the folded sections to keep them in place. Hit it with a dry iron. Over at the sewing machine, stitch close to the edge all the way around the fabric square. Be sure the stitching catches the fold on the back side. At each corner, stop with the needle down before reaching the edge. Lift the presser foot, pivot 90 degrees, and continue sewing. When you reach the starting point, overlap the stitches a few inches to lock them in place. This was the first time I actually attempted to make my own bandana, but start to finish, including the filming, probably took me a little over an hour, so I'm sure your bandana will not take as long. And now I'm going to show you a few different ways you can style it. Here's how to fold a bandana for a DIY face covering with 2 hair bands. And the folding I did to wear as a headband and neck scarf. Hope you like this fabric. You're going to be seeing a lot of it in the future, including the next video where I show you how to make this sash style scarf. I've also cut out a blouse pattern that I'm going to be doing in another video, so stay tuned for that. And if you're new here, I've got plenty of beginner sewing videos, everything from how to use a sewing machine to other beginner friendly projects, so check those out. I'm Jen with the Sewing Report. I'll see you guys again in the next video.